Good afternoon and welcome to Mid-America Nazarene University and Williamsville, home of Pioneer Softball. Today's doubleheader is a Heart of America Conference matchup between the Benedictine College Ravens and your MNU Pioneers. Let's meet today's starters. First, for the Ravens, coached by Paul Hunt. Leading off, number 12, the shortstop, Chloe Strickland. Batting second, number 3, left fielder, Riley Kennedy. Batting third, number 18, catcher, Rhiannon Martin. Batting fourth, number 13, designated player, Kaylin Fisher. Batting fifth, number 23, second baseman, Alma Garcia. Batting sixth, number 27, right fielder, Megan Forsman. Batting seventh, number 14, first base, Sam Bertocchino. Batting eighth, number 16, third base, Renee Myers. Batting ninth, playing center field, number 22, Ryan Cooper. And pitching, number 24, Lily Singhillen. And now, for your Pioneer softball. Leading off, number 20, playing shortstop, Kelly Stokes. Playing right field, number 24, Maddie Brooks. Batting third, number 22, and playing third base, Abby Schulte. Batting fourth, number 25, designated player, Allie Van Lanker. Batting fifth, playing second base, number 6, Dakota Hobbs. Batting sixth, playing first base, number 12, Emma John Jones. Batting seventh, number 34, and playing right field, Bree Van Warren. Batting eighth and catching, number 10, Robin Todd. Batting ninth, playing center field, number 30, Danica Hobbs. And pitching, number 8, the birthday girl, Mandy Brown. The Pioneers are coached by Jennifer Felvis in her 3rd season, and she is assisted by Elizabeth Thomas and Olivia Pino. Their managers are Megan Faulkner and Rachel Havel. Fans, please stand. Gentlemen, please remove your hats or render a salute if you're a veteran of military service as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
Welcome to the Heart of America Athletic Conference, where innovation meets tradition. Here, growth is not just measured in victories, but in the development of character and sportsmanship. Our student athletes compete at a championship level, pushing their limits every day. The Heart is committed to an uncommon student athlete experience that features some of the premier athletic programs in the NAIA. Our commitment to excellence goes beyond athletics, establishing a community of support and mentorship. But what truly sets us apart is the heart with which we play. Join us and experience the passion, the drive, and the spirit of champions. That passionate commitment extends off the playing field and into graduation. The Heart of America Athletic Conference. Champions in competition, leaders in life.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Mid-America Nazarene University, Williams Field, for today's Heart of America Athletic Conference doubleheader between the MNU Pioneers and the Benedictine College Ravens. We're ready to go early. Mandy Brown fires strike one. To Chloe Strickland, and we are underway. Strickland hitting .224, 8 doubles, a homer, 19 RBIs. Popped up, center field. Danica Hobbs is there, one away.
Now batting number 3, Riley Kennedy.
I'm MNU Sports Information Director Chad Jenkins. I'll be bringing you the action today, doing the live stats. Huh? You have to, so you just need the one strike. You have to just keep hitting it until it goes back to 1. Now you can leave it. 2. Strike, strike. There you go. And then outs until it says 1. No, that's a foul ball, so that was, I don't know what's going on. She was ready to step to the dugout, just outside. This is Kennedy. Ball. Ball. Riley Kennedy hitting .268, 4 doubles, a triple, a homer, 14 RBIs. Mandy Brown in the circle for the Pioneers. Change up, got her. And then you can clear
Now batting number 18,
if you want to do that.
Rhiannon Martin.
Brianna Martin. Rhiannon Martin. Hitting .268, 11 doubles, 8 homers, 29 RBIs. Mandy Brown is 10-9 with a 2.43 ERA. .138 and a third innings pitched, 123 hits, 157 strikeouts, and opponents hitting .237. She's been excellent. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Got her. Okay, so here, out.
No runs, no hits, no errors.
And then you need to put a 0 up on the board, so that's home score by or a visitor score by inning. Click that again. +1. No, just +1. Yeah. Now you want to be on the bottom of the inning, so you click top bottom, and you're good. Kelly Stokes leading off for the bottom of the first.
Kelly Stokes.
Hitting .409, started 40 games. 21 doubles, second all-time MNU single season. 3 triples, 3 homers, 33 RBIs. OPS over 1,000. First pitch misses in. It's 1-0. This pitcher is Lily Singdillon. She's been very good. 11-6 with a 2.01 ERA. That's up. .118 in the third innings, 101 hits, 121 strikeouts. Opponents hitting .221. Both of these starters have very good numbers. Strike. Three and one. Wind is blowing out today at Williams Field. Good hack. It's relatively chilly. Low 60s maybe, no sun. Pleasant. And I've lost camera one already, seriously? It's lifted into left field, one away.
Now batting, number 24, Maddie Brooks.
I got it. No problem. Maddie Brooks bunts it foul, 0-1. Maddie Brooks hitting .370. 2 doubles, no homers, 6 RBIs. Strike. Grounded to third. 2 down.
Now batting, number 22, Abby Schulte.
Abby Schulte hitting .303, started every game. 15 doubles, a triple, 2 homers, and 30 RBIs. Schulte's going to get 7, 8, or 9 at bats today. She's going to go deep in one of those at bats. Hopefully it's in a good spot in a big moment. Misses up, 2-1. This is the final home game for these seniors. Change up, stays alive, taps it foul. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Got her upstairs.
Kaylin Fisher.
Kaylin Fisher hitting 303, the 4-hole, 4 doubles, 3 homers, 23 RBIs. Into left field, fairly deep. Brooks back and makes an over-the-shoulder catch. 1 away, nice play.
Now batting, number 23, Alma Garcia.
Alma Garcia hitting 344, that leads the team. 11 doubles, that's tied for the lead. 5 homers, 24 RBIs, OPS over 900. Pioneer baseball team split 2 games of their doubleheader with Park today. Got her. Clear count. There you go.
Now batting, number 27, Megan Forsman.
Megan Forsman now with a runner on and 1 out. Hitting 296, 10 doubles, no homers, 23 RBIs. Pioneers won game 1, Pioneer baseball team, 2-0. Luis Lopez, complete game shutout with 9 strikeouts. Christopher Lugo, 2-run double, and that was it. That's into center field. Hobbs, 2 down. In game 2, the Pioneer offense was stymied yet again, and Park put up 4 runs to win game 2, 4-2. Senior day for the baseball team tomorrow. They'll be back on campus for games 3 and 4. Bertoncini hitting 250. This is just her 11th start. She's 9 for 36 with a couple RBIs. Gets her swinging. And we go to the bottom of the second.
Lanker.
4-5-6 due up for the Pioneers in the bottom of the second. Allie Van Lanker comes in hitting .291 and 38 starts. 7 doubles, 3 homers, that's tied for the team lead. And 16 RBIs. Fouls off the first pitch, it's 0-1.
Now batting number 6, Dakota Hobbs.
Dakota Hobbs, the 5-hole. Hitting .310 and 41 starts. 9 doubles, no homers, 15 RBIs. Three and 0 to Hobbs. Grounded to short. 2 down.
Now batting number 12, Emma John Jones.
Emma Jones had a big doubleheader a couple days ago. Averages up to .319. 2 doubles, 2 triples, 6 RBIs. Liner to first. We go to the top of the third, scoreless. The crowd went nuts. It was all right. But you said it was boring. We're talking about the PDs, the MNU's version of the ESPYs, where we big swing and a miss from Myers. Is this has got to be a Myers, right? From Daryl Myers' family. Renee Myers hitting .224, 5 doubles. Skies that one into left field. Maddie Brooks. Umpire did not indicate fair or foul. Doesn't matter. It's an out.
Now batting,
F7. I'm not going to worry about it.
Cooper.
But the PDs were boring this year, apparently, according to our student worker up here. Were you there last year? Oh. I'm just wondering if one was less boring than the other. Were you there last night, Nicole? Or whatever, PDs, 2 nights ago? And last year? And the first one was cool, the second one wasn't, or they're both the same with just a better intro?
I like the first one because it was cool, but then the second one, I did like it. I feel like this year, but it's because it was fun to see like everybody like. It was
No
fun to
strike.
see, like, everybody like
Yes, 2 strikes.
loose and like show like the athletes that they can. In a way, like even though I know everybody can be fun to like works within
Right.
with all the athletes, but like it was like fun to see them in that aspect.
Foul ball. Cooper, the 9-hole. Hitting .244, 5 doubles, a homer, and 10 RBIs. Two and two. You don't like the actual award part? That's true. It used to be even longer. We work on that. Into left field, fairly deep. Not fairly deep, that's incorrect.
Now batting, number 12, Chloe Strickland.
Back to the top of the order, and Chloe Strickland. She's 0 for 1. Mandy Brown is coming off a perfect game, by the way. 5 innings against Graceland. That HBP in, when was that? 1, 2, 3, 4. So she retired 19 straight before that HBP. 19 straight plus whatever she had before the perfect game. I can look that up. I will. Fouled away. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. And there's a base hit. First hit she's given up in quite a while, too.
Now batting, number 3, Ryan.
Clark, not Graceland. One and two. This is Kennedy. 2-hole. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Got her.
We would like to give a special thanks to all of our game day sponsors.
All right, so I'm going to find Mandy Brown's last base runner allowed before that HBP. It would have been Mount Mercy game 1, where she didn't start, and she got a tough luck loss. Let's see, the 9th inning. She got the final out of the 9th after a single, so just one more. She retired 20 straight over 3 games. It's pretty good. You can work with that. 7, 8, 9 due up for the Pioneers. Bree Manwaring hitting .284, 7 doubles, a triple, 2 homers, and 11 RBIs.
Number 34, Tucker's little sister, Bree Manwaring.
Introduced as Tucker's little sister. Tucker was on the baseball team for a couple years. I think Bree's better. Bree Manwaring earned the Cross Award at the Petey's, which is given to the basically the hardest worker in the weight room. It's kind of how that goes. Exudes all of the attributes of Coach Tom Cross, who was the original strength and conditioning coach at MNU, passed away, 5 years ago or so. And the Cross Award goes to Whitney Rodden, the current strength and conditioning coach. Chooses that award, like who's the best from all the sports that come into the weight room. She oversees all of that. Stays alive. So not necessarily given to some hulking power lifter. That's up. Good take. Full count. Got her swinging. Tough AB goes the way of Sing Dillon.
Now batting, number 10, the catcher, Robin Todd.
Robin Todd now. Todd comes in hitting .284, 6 doubles, a triple, a homer, and 14 RBIs. Yeah. Change up, swings through it. It's tough as a hitter right here. Is she going to double up with it, or is she going to come with the heat? I think it's heat. Nope. Change up. And Todd serves it in the left field. She stays hot. And Danica Hobbs hits with a base runner. MNU's first of the game. Danica Hobbs hitting .341, 3 doubles, no homers, 9 RBIs. Wide open right center gap. There's your center fielder. Right by the pole there. That's where I always park. I always have. 20 years. Got her swinging.
Now batting, number 20, Kelly Stokes.
Back to the top of the order, and Kelly Stokes. She flew out in the first. Takes a heater down the chute. 0-1. Got a buyer, 0-2. Benedictine playing her in left center as well. You watch Kelly Stokes for 3 years, it's a good place to stand. Off speed misses up, 1-2.
One.
3-4-5 due up for the Ravens. In the top of the fourth, each team with a base hit. This is Rhiannon Martin. Has 8 homers, and it paces her team. Falilla has 7, but not in the starting lineup. At least I don't think so. I don't remember that name. Three and one. Lead-off walk.
Now batting, number 13, Aylin Fisher.
Fisher now the 4-hole. Let's put visitor hits +1. And home hits +1. There we go. This is out 1-0. Popped up. Robin Todd is there.
Now batting, number 23, Alma Garcia.
Alma Garcia now. 5-hole with 5 homers and 11 doubles. Got that one by her. 1-1. Football stadium starting to look like a football stadium over there. Popped up. Out of play, 2 strikes. Is the way you're looking at it right now. If a left-handed hitter pulls one about a mile foul, it would hit the new football stadium. That's how you're oriented. It's driven into right field over her head to the fence. She'll be held at third. Second and third, one out. And the first big scoring chance for either side. Forsman swings through the first one. It's 0-1. Foul out of play. Misses outside. Let's give visitor hits +1. Flip down the right field line, foul. And probably a good thing she didn't catch that. Would have been a sac fly. As she was running full speed towards the fence, there wasn't going to be a play made at home. And that runner at third was tagging. Got her swinging, big strikeout.
Now batting, number 14, San Bertocchino.
That brings up Bertocchino. Fouled away 0-2. Pivot point in this game. Oh my. Yeah, that was down and out for sure. I can see the pitch a few seconds later on YouTube. Popped up, staying here. Nobody could find it. Falls harmlessly. Bertocchini getting closer and closer to put it in play after that first heater was blown right by her. The 1-2. Hanging in there, battling. Change up, popped up. Jones. Works her way out of trouble. We go to the bottom of the fourth, scoreless.
Maddie Brooks.
Two, 3, 4 due up for the Pioneers. Second time through the lineup. Maddie Brooks grounded out the third, her first time up. Slaps this one towards short.
Now batting number 22, Abby Schulte.
Schulte now. I'm about to sneeze. Jeez. Sorry. I forgot to mute myself and the pitch was coming and I panicked. Forgot my role. So I just blasted all of you in the face with that sneeze. Sorry. The 0-1. That is some velo from Sing Dillon. Never seen a name like hers before. Got her swinging. Swing Dillon.
Now batting number 25.
Sing Dillon has a couple of H's in there that would trip most people up. S-I-N-G-H D-H-I-L-L-O-N. Get the H's out of there, and it's like clearly Sing Dillon. But with the H's, now I'm confused. Grounded back to the circle. Sing Dillon makes the play. She's carving us up so far. We go to the fifth scoreless.
Number 16, Renee Myers.
8-9-1 due up for the Ravens in the top of the fifth. This is Renee Myers. He called that a ball, yes. It looked like a good pitch, though, didn't it? Two and 0. Quite a hack from Myers. Full count. Got her on the changeup. Nasty.
Now batting number 22, Ryan Cooper.
9-hole, Ryan Cooper. That's a good strike, man. Watch your face. 1-on-1. The 1-2 lays off that. Ravens are 28 and 18 overall, 13 and 7 in the Heart. Pioneers are 20 and 22 overall, 11 and 9 in conference play. Got her.
Now batting number 12, Chloe Strickland.
Back to the top of the order, Chloe Strickland. Juno. Popped up. Hobbs.
Number 6, Dakota Hobbs.
Dakota Hobbs leads off the bottom of the fifth. 5, 6, 7 due up for the Pioneers. Slashes that one foul. It's 0-1. Sing Dillon has been excellent. Pioneers have done nothing. One hit was a, what was that, bouncer up the middle? I can't remember now. Slashed foul. Yeah, Robin Todd had the only hit. There's another one.
Now batting number 12, Emma John Jones.
Now this is an interesting scenario for the Pioneers. You would probably think about bunting here, and that's what the defense is set to do, but Emma Jones has been showing some flashes of power the last couple games. Yeah. Let it eat. At least give her one shot. Maybe now you switch to the bunt, but Softly to the right side. Oh, man. I'm going to show you that again. She looked safe.
Now batting, number 34, Bree Man Warren.
But regardless, the runner moves up. That's what we wanted at the beginning of the at-bat. Let me see here. She squares to bunt. Gets it down, go! Pioneers are going to score on a bunt. Beauty. Home score by inning, +1. No, +1.
The catcher, number 10, Robin Todd.
First pitch misses up for a ball. It's 1-0. All right, first of all, is she out at first? Emma Jones. Super close. Yes, ball. That's a strike. All right, and then we can watch this bunt again. Watch the second baseman running to cover first, and the bunt is hard enough to shoot it between the pitcher and first baseman. Nobody's there. And as soon as Jen saw that get through, she sends the runner. Pioneers take the lead. Two down.
Now batting, number 30, Danica Haas.
Danica Hobbs now with Man Warren at first and 2 outs. The 9-hole. Slashed into left. She's there. Pioneers take the lead. 2-3-4 due up. Here, I'll show you something from before the game. This is them fielding ground balls, and someone did a cartwheel. I just happened to see it and clicked replay and captured it. So now you can enjoy it.
Kennedy.
2-3-4 due up for the Ravens. This is Riley Kennedy. Bunt right back to Brown. You better hurry. And she hurries too much. I think that may be a base hit. Maybe. I'm going to check. I think she would have beaten it anyway.
Now batting number 18.
Base hit.
Brianna Martin.
Martin, the 3-hole. Wind is blowing out towards right center. Anything in the air with authority will turn this game around, either team. Got that 2-0 heater by her. That's a good sign. Change up to second. 6. And they get nobody. Ouch. Give us an error.
Now batting number 13.
That could have been
Caitlin
2. They're going to bunt here probably, even though it's the 4-hole. Nope, they're not. Let's see what kind of bunter Fisher is. Kaylin Fisher has 0 sacrifices on the year. She'll be swinging it. 0-2. Into right field. Man Warren over her head. Benedictine ties it. And threatens second and third, 1 out. Or no outs.
Now batting number 23. Alma Garcia.
So she should have been out at second, so that's not an earned run. And a pinch runner at second is number 15, Johnston. This is Garcia, the 5-hole, takes ball 1. Big trouble for the Pioneers. Infield is back with nobody out. Corners are in. It's so hard to put the contact play on in softball. The throws are so short and the reads are so quick. With nobody out, they probably will not be going on contact, even second and third. With 1 out, then it starts to get a little more dicey. But with nobody out, you don't risk that. Into left field. There could be a play at the plate here. Brooks circles. No advance. 1 big out.
Now batting number 27, Megan Forsman.
Now there's light at the end of the tunnel in this inning. Forsman, the 6-hole. Scores to punt. Gets it down. Perfect suicide squeeze. And it's 2-1. Here it is again.
Now batting, number 14, Sam.
Come on, hurry up. 5-4, okay. Fly out to right and the inning ends. Pioneers trail. Got some work to do.
We would like to thank Olena Eye Care for sponsoring the Good Vision Play of the Game, Picklemans for sponsoring the Player of the Game Award, and Wayne Janner of Keller Williams for his support of MNU Athletics and the Champions of Character Award to our student athletes. Now batting for the Pioneers, number 20, Kelly Stokes.
Top of the order for the Pioneers, third time through. Ball 1. Stokes is 0 for 2. Came in hitting .409. Driven into center field, but it hangs up.
Now batting, number 24, Maddie Brooks.
Maddie Brooks is 0 for 2. It's grounded out to third and short. It's 2-1. Tap back to the circle. It gets under her glove. No play.
Now batting, number 22, Abby Schulte.
All right, Schulte. Going to put a speedster on the bases. 4 hits for each team. 18. Morgan Hamilton.
Number 18, Morgan Hamilton.
I felt Schulte was going to homer at some point today, and I was hoping it would be in a big spot. This would certainly qualify. Morgan Hamilton is 1 for 1 stealing bases this season. That misses out, 2-0. Swings through that heater upstairs, and it's 2-2. Another 2-2. Got her on a foul tip.
Now batting, number 25, Allie Van Lanker.
Van Lanker, 3 home runs on the season. One ball, 2 strikes. Van Lanker trying to get the head out. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Two and two. Got her. She's been great. Seventh inning coming up. Eight, 9-1 due up for the Ravens. This is Myers. Popped foul and out of play. It's 0-1. 1 and 2. Fouled away. Grounded to short. Diving play. Stokes from her knees. Can't make the play. Almost an awesome play.
Now batting number 22, Ryan Cooper.
Here it is again. .32 running at first. Reynolds. And 22 Cooper, the 9-hole. Squares to bunt. Gets it down. Foul. Nice, smart play from Emma Jones. Yeah.
Pinch running for the Ravens, number 32, Abby Reynolds.
One and two. No outs. That would be quite a trajectory. Grounded to third. Schulte. They get one.
Now batting number 12, Chloe Strickland.
Back to the top, Strickland. Strickland with a D at the end. Changeup floats in for a strike. It's 0-1. Popped up. Two down. It would have been awesome to let that drop.
Now batting,
Strickland had not run all the way to first. She'd kind of given up halfway down the line. Stokes lets it drop, fires to first. Then gets Kennedy in a rundown. That would have been sweet. But you have to be alerted too. Hosed.
Number 6, Dakota Hobbs.
5, 6, 7 due up for the Pioneers, and if anybody gets on, the defensive hero of the top of the 7th, Robin Todd. Let's go infield single walk-off Jimmy Jack. Anybody feeling that? Dakota Hobbs, the 5-hole. Slashed foul down the line. 1-1. It's up, 2-1. Each team with 4 hits. Pioneers with 1 big error. Led to 2 unearned runs in the top of the 6th. Into right field.
Now batting, number 12, Emma John Jones.
Emma Jones, 2 doubles, 2 triples this year. Grounded. 2 down.
Now
All right,
batting,
Bree.
number 4, Bree Nan Warren.
She has 2 homers. She hit one in the 6th or 7th inning of our last game. 6th, I think. Go ahead and do that again. Good take. Wind is blowing out to right. They're staying away from her. Go ahead and serve that into right with some authority. Hit it onto the soccer field. Hammered down the line. Get past her. Nope, it'll just be a single. But the tying run is aboard for Robin Todd.
Now batting, number 10, Robin Todd.
Todd has 1 homer this season. Don't need a homer anymore, just something over the outfielder's head. Oh, and 2. Give us another hit for Bree. And give them 1 as well. It's 5-5 hits-wise. Change up. Ooh. Woo-hoo. Boy, that's a dangerous pitch, floating up like that. Another 0-2. Got her upstairs. That'll do it.
The Ravens win game 1, 2-1. Game 2 will start.
We'll be back in about 25 minutes. Thanks for watching. Game 2 coming up.